I always hear black people saying, I'm tired of the struggle. I don't want to struggle no more. I think it's important that we frame that properly in a political way. Struggle is precious, and struggle is beautiful, and struggle is necessary, and struggle is inevitable in your life. Stop being scared of struggle, family. Learn to love it. Agitation is a form of struggle. All of you, I hope, do laundry. And when you put your clothes in that washing machine, the thing that is getting your clothes clean is the agitation, the movement of your clothes around that drum inside the machine. We say often, steel sharpens steel. What does that mean? Think of two sharp objects going against each other, almost violent. That's a struggle, family. That's agitation. But agitation, which is a key form of struggle, cleans. When I was a student at Syracuse University 30 something years ago, we took over everything we could. We disrupted everything we could. We turned that university inside out, upside down. It was agitation, family. Took over the administration building, held people hostage. We did it all. Not because we were crazy, because we understood that agitation, which is a form of struggle, cleans. Agitation makes things better. Don't be scared of struggle, family. Black man and woman, stop being scared of struggle. Don't you know struggle in the form of agitation, protest, is why you have most of the rights you have now, the amenities and benefits. Medical insurance, we got paid time off. You get paid for your holidays. But where did that come from? Conscientious and conscious activists protesting, agitating against the system. So many things we have that we take for granted came from struggle. So stop being scared of struggle, black man and woman. You can only build stronger muscles by tearing the weaker ones. See, when you go to the gym and you working out, you doing curls, and you ain't been in the gym for 18,000 years, your arms are heavy. They're probably permanently bent. You can't straighten them. You're like, oh my God, all that pain. Well, where's the pain come from? The pain is coming from the buildup of lactic acid in your muscles, which is what happens when you engage in activity, but also and primarily when you're lifting weights. You are literally tearing your muscles. In the process of those fibers healing, they heal it by building what? Stronger muscle. That's how you get big muscles. That's how people get muscle bound, those bodybuilders. What they're doing is literally tearing these muscles all over different parts of their body when those muscles grow back because the body adapts to pressure and stress. So the body makes itself stronger. You can only build stronger muscles by tearing the weaker ones. What is that? That's struggle, family. Struggle reveals who you are. A lot of people didn't even know that they were leadership potential until they were thrust into conflict and calamity. That's when now what? Their resourcefulness came out. That's when what? Their creativity came to the forefront. I want us to get away from this idea that we're supposed to be comfortable. I just want to be comfortable. Now, I understand what it means literally. It means you don't want to be in crisis all the time, worrying if you're going to get evicted, worrying if you're going to be starving, if you're going to be homeless, if you're going to be in physical pain. Of course, nobody wants that. But sometimes we get into a mentality of comfort. And what that comfort in this case means is we get soft, family. What I'm suggesting to you is that if you try to live a life of comfort, you will never be revolutionary material. Your leaders have to be tested and tried. How else will you know who they are? Everybody can say how great they are, but what you want to see is how does a man stand when he's struggling? How is a man or woman leader going to be when people aren't cheering for them? People aren't liking their posts. People aren't buying their books. That's when you know who you're dealing with. Because people can front and lie and they can posture. But you're only going to really know who you're dealing with when you see them go through that struggle. I don't trust leaders who haven't been tested and tried. To be tested and tried means what? Struggle. I had university trying to kick me out of school for protests. I had a doctorate program take my money away. I've been illegally jailed twice as a 19-year-old student activist. I have been forced to resign jobs, family. What I'm telling you is I've had to struggle. But because I had to struggle, I now fear nothing. But you're only going to see that when you go through the struggle. If everything's comfortable, everything's easy for you, you don't have to work for nothing. You just get. You gain weight. You get slow. Your muscles get tight. You become sedentary. And when you become sedentary, you become unhealthy. So all I'm trying to say, family, and then I'm done, is simply, please, family, stop being scared of struggle. In fact, what champions do is they embrace the struggle. I taught my daughters young. Listen, I think you're beautiful. I think you're special. You're smart. You're talented. I think you're going to be great one day. But guess what? People in this world may not think that way. They may hate you. They may say you're ugly. They may think you're dumb. They may have stereotypes and all types of false assumptions. You're going to have to struggle. School will be a struggle sometimes. Work, you won't feel like going sometimes. But you have a family. What you going to do? People gonna starve? What type of leadership will we have if nobody's prepared to stay up late and do that extra read, get up early and do that extra work and preparation? Not only stop being scared of struggle, learn to love it. Learn to embrace it. Why? Because now every struggle that comes your way is an opportunity for you to grow, to learn, to stretch out of your comfort zone and to see new possibility, maybe even to discover new talents. Stop being scared of struggle. Agitation, clean. If you can work through the pain. When I pray, I never say, God, please don't give me no more struggle. What I say is, Most High, make me able to deal with whatever struggle comes my way. Give me the strength, the courage, resourcefulness, confidence to push through. Why? Because even if you're scared of the struggle, and if you say, I don't want to struggle, guess what? Life is going to involve struggle. And by struggle, I'm just talking about conflicts, challenges, bumps in the road. Things you didn't expect, things that complicate matters. Look at a champion athlete's workout. They make themselves uncomfortable, family. They make themselves deliberately uncomfortable. Anybody that's doing it at the highest level, if you could see their workout, and this is not just athletes, family. This is regular people like us. People that's reading all the time. They're not taking days off. They're reading every day. And I've said on a recent broadcast I was on, the difference between the champion and the average person is that the average person does these good things every now and then. The champs are doing that every day. Don't wait for a job. Get up early every day. It's good for you. So don't wait for the test. Study every day anyway. Life is a test. Why do we need external things to do the things we should be doing for ourselves? Stop being scared to struggle, black man and black woman. We were built for this. Our shoulders were built for this. Don't you know your history, who you come from? Learn to love it and learn to overcome it. With that said, thank you for listening. Peace and black power.